Hadouken!
Hi, this is Jessica Frazier of GameZombie.tv. We're here with Seth, who's going to talk to us a little bit about the new Street Fighter game. Can you tell us a little bit about the artistic style?
Yeah, this was the vision of Akino-san, who's the art director on the project, and part of the reason that Street Fighter has been sort of asleep for a few years is that it had really high sort of artistic standards, and we felt like as far as just 2D hand-drawn art went, we'd really sort of reached the peak as far as Street Fighter 3 went. So to do 4, we knew we wanted to do a 3D style, but we needed, the strong artistic vision of Akino-san and also the rendering power of today's modern consoles to really get it right.
I see that you guys have kind of incorporated all of your past characters into this. What was the reasoning behind that?
Well, yeah, we have the original 8 as well as the original 4 bosses. They're all playable. Part of the reasoning is just because this game is for fans, right? And fans love their favorites. Also, we learned a little bit of a lesson on Street Fighter 3 where we got rid of everybody except Ryu and Ken. And it turns out people like Chun-Li and a few of the others, so it's like, sorry, we got it right this time. The game is definitely sort of plays off the original Street Fighter 2 mechanics. So anybody that's played the game before can pick it up and play. It's like riding a bike, it's right away. But then we've also got new systems. So the major new system is called the focus attack, and it's really easy to do. So it's just the middle punch and middle kick, and you hold them down together. And the longer you hold it down, the more powerful the attack becomes. But there's a ton of things you can do with it. It's really versatile. So you can create a lot of mind games and sort of guessing situations, as well as creating a longer combo.
As far as the boss battles go, are we going to see some new faces?
Yeah, so we've got, of course, the traditional 4 bosses. We've got Balrog the Boxer, and, the guy Vega with the claw, and M. Bison, of course, is the traditional final boss. They thought he was dead, but he's back. You have to see the story for how that happened. And then the new boss for Street Fighter 4 is Seth. We're also going to be designing a new series of joysticks as well as fighting pads that I think are going to really help people get the most out of the game. So there's nothing more frustrating, because this is one of these brilliant games that gives you as much as you invest into it. But there's nothing more frustrating than not being able to do your moves. You're like, I totally would have won that round if my stupid Dragon Punch came out. But so we've got a new line of peripherals that we think are going to be great, and actually we think we're going to exceed the arcade standard for the sticks, and the fighting pad also is going to be really something special.